And this is going to be a regular thing. I'm going to be going live every day on at least one platform for at least 20 minutes. So we're going to do that today. And yeah, I don't know if this will always be the setup I have, but it may. So this tea I'm going to be drinking is oolong tea. I don't know. I think it's a dansong, so I haven't actually looked at it yet. It's new to me. Yeah, it is some sort of dansong tea, and I'm just gonna get it brewing here. The Phoenix Mountains, where dansong comes from, are actually really close to where I live, but I haven't been as much as I should. So I'm gonna try to pop over there, maybe in February, and see what's going on. I have some pretty good contacts there. And yeah. So I'm just gonna get 8 grams of this dansong. And so it's 2025 now, the new year. Looking forward to many things. But first off, going live every single day for at least 20 minutes. And hopefully we can have a good time doing this. So dansong tea comes from the Phoenix Mountains, also known as the Fenghuang Mountains. And my Mandarin is weak. You know, I've never studied Chinese, and I just know kind of what I've picked up from living here. So my pronunciation, not always perfect, but better than some, perhaps not most. This is just the rinse. Check out this new guy one I got. It's pretty fancy. Handmade, hand-painted. Really nice. And this is the rinse here. I'll just put this. I frequently will brew tea like this. This is a dry setup. So I'll just put my rinse in like another gongdao bay. You know, I'm not really big on tea pets or a wet setup where you're just pouring the tea into the tray. I actually prefer a dry setup. To me, it's a little bit less work, a little bit more minimalist, and a little bit more sophisticated, if I may say. So yeah, I prefer the dry setup. And just like some sort of towel, you know, is perfect, because you shouldn't really be spilling a ton of tea if you're careful. Anyways, let's try this first infusion here. See what that's about. And I tend to do pretty fast infusions. People have commented on that before. They're like, wow, do you always flash infuse? Yeah, usually. Unless I'm like really trying to cook a tea to try to like maximize what I can get out of the leaves. Maybe for like the last steep to try to, you know, extract everything I can. I might over extract it, kind of that last part. Anyways, let's try this. It's okay. I don't really like it. Right off the bat, I don't really like this tea. That's why it was given to me as a gift. Someone tried to unload another gift onto me. Yeah, the smell is not really great, and yeah, it doesn't really taste like a good dansong to me. I don't even know what cultivar it is, what variation. I mean, there's like 20 different dansongs, but yeah, this doesn't really seem like the best. So that's why it was given to me, is someone trying to unload their gift. Anyways, so that's this tea I'm drinking. I'm gonna finish it. You know, no matter if I like a tea or not, I just like to finish it. And because maybe those last infusions, it'll give me something different. And you have to play with the tea. I mean, I'm just using pretty hot water, and pretty fast steeps with a lot of leaves, maybe there's a way I could make this tea taste way better. Who knows? You know, there are so many variations, you know, there's so many variables, so many levers you have to adjust the flavor of a tea. So I wouldn't let one session paint my opinion of a tea. I'll probably come back to this. I have a couple of these, so I have a lot of it. So I'll come back to it and maybe try to brew it some different ways. And if it's like terrible, bitter, I might just cold brew it or give it as a gift to somebody, right? Okay, nah, I wouldn't do that. Anyways, so this is this Dan song I'm drinking. Real mysterious circumstances surrounding this tea. I don't know what year it is or what cultivar. I don't think it's a Baxian or a Milang Xiang. Those are kind of two Dan songs I've really had many different years of. So yeah, I don't know. Hey look, people are commenting. How's it going? Yeah, cool. Okay, everyone like it. Thank you. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Well, you guys are behind. I'm living in the future over here in China. So today's the first. And since I don't drink alcohol and since I just drank tea, I feel great today. I can only imagine old Lauren would feel terrible on the first. I'd be hungover, just feeling awful. And to be like, doing stuff on the first. Wow, life with tea is so much better than a life with alcohol. That's clear. Anyways, it's cool if you drink. It's just not for me, but yeah, I guess just over 5 years sober. Best 5 years of my life. Anyways, I don't want to make this about me. I want to hope you guys are doing well out there in YouTube land. Let's see. I just want to say thank you for, I've really tried to grow my accounts this year. Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, my Pinterest, not doing so well. But I started posting content in April and I've posted almost 300 videos now. And I launched the website at the end of October. And so I've sold a little bit of tea and it seems like people really like it. So I'm really feeling positive about that. And just being part of the tea community, I met so many new people. You know, sometimes it can feel a little bit isolating living in China, but with the VPN accessing Western social media, I actually feel really connected and it's been really cool meeting so many cool people. And I'm gonna keep doing this. So let's drink some more of this tea. So yeah, just thank you for taking a chance on a new tea company. I mean, there are so many tea companies. If you go search through like X usernames, there are hundreds of failed tea companies. And of course, most of them are focusing on tisanes or herbal teas. So, not real tea. Okay. There's just hundreds and hundreds of failed tea companies. And I guess it's probably like that in every niche. I mean, most businesses, or rather most people, fail with their businesses. So I'm just really happy to be getting some positive reviews, and my tea connection is sticking around, and looking forward to amazing 2025 and just giving people what they want. And also education, but just allowing people to have easier access to interesting, unique, special, high quality teas. And I feel like it's a golden age of tea. I really feel like that. I mean, there are many good tea companies right now, I think. And it's interesting, most of the people in the tea space, Western-facing tea brands, have lived in China or spent considerable time in China or have a family history with China. So that's interesting. And I want to try to make content that that maybe only I can make, right? I'm kind of uniquely positioned living here in China. So I want to give you some more of that I have to offer. Anyways, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for letting my tea connection and me, Lauren, be part of your tea experience. The world of tea is so big, and you'll never know all the cultivars. You'll never know all the styles of tea. So it's an opaque market. I mean, it's hard to get good information. All the best books are in Chinese. I'm trying to wrangle some Chinese books about tea right now. And yeah, wouldn't it be cool to like translate those and get some really good translations of some obscure Chinese books about tea? There are many. So that's something I want to work on. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, I just want to say Happy New Year and the future. So 2025, I'm going to be going live every day on at least one platform. And I want to add some new teas to the website. In the first quarter, in Q1, I'm going to be adding teaware. And yeah, I mean, let me know, what kind of teaware do you want to see on the website? Do you want to see just like workhorse teaware? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about just beginning with practical teaware, you know, like not like handmade art, but just more like practical, you know, workhorse teaware. I don't know how to describe it as better than that. Just practical daily teaware that, you know, when you're doing administrative teaware handling and you drop it, you're not going to cry because it's just a tool that you use every day. So let's try to get to that point with the website. You know, Gaiwan's teacups, maybe some travel tea sets, just some basic stuff. And yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Anyways, hey viewer, someone's watching. Don't go. Oh, there they go. Okay, let's see, what's next here? I would answer some questions. I had a question recently in a comment. It was someone totally new where Gongfu tea was completely foreign to them. And they asked, you know, why do you have this glass that you pour the tea into before you pour it into your cup? And I was like, well, they're like, is it just to cool it? I'm like, yeah, it does cool it, but it's called a Gongdaobei or a fairness cup. And it's just a small pitcher. And in theory, you would serve everybody, all of your guests from the same cup. And so everybody gets the same tea. And so it's just kind of a way to make sure everyone gets the same tea in a gathering. And so they call it like a fairness cup. But yeah, if you're just solo brewing, you can absolutely just go Gaiwan to cup. You don't need a Gongdaobei, although it does cool the tea infusion, which is really important. And it also will collect any leaves that may have slipped through with negligent Gaiwan handling. So the Gongdaobei is cool. I like the Gongdaobei, but you don't need it. In fact, when I first started with the Gaiwan, I was just going straight to the cup, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'll do that right now. Assuming your cup can handle the volume of the Gaiwan, right? I mean, if your cup is too small, then you know, you're gonna have a bad time. So, but yeah, it's really hot right now, but I'll still sip it. Just a little bit, the aeration, you know, when you sip a hot liquid. But yeah, I've come to love the Gongdaobei for those two reasons. Cools the liquid, and it'll capture any leaves. And, you know, it's nice to observe. You know, you can see the color and see how many trichomes are floating in your infusion. So that's cool. Yo, L.A. Jizzle here. Right on. Yeah, A Jizzle. Okay, yeah, my man in NorCal. Yeah, I know who A Jizzle is. Welcome to the party. Yeah, so I'm just going to be on here another 5 minutes, drinking this mysterious oolong which is really not that good. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be going live on at least one platform for at least 20 minutes every day in 2025. That's my new thing I have to do. Yeah, that's funny. Anyways, yeah, this tea's really not that good. I'm going to finish it, though. It's starting to smell better. I don't know. I think it might have absorbed some food odors or something. It smells pretty good. Honestly, I think it's starting to taste a little bit better too. I don't know why that first infusion didn't really do it for me right off the bat. I'm so used to these, just I would call them like top tier, like my Bashian and my Milan Xiang. I mean, those are just a joy on the palate. But yeah, this one's a little bit more biting right up front, if you know what I mean. Bro, go live and we'll all watch. Yeah, I am going live, and it doesn't look like everyone's watching. So funny. It looks like it's just you, Jizzle. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and love the username, by the way. This cup, Crackle Glazed Teaware, given to me as a gift by someone I really care about. And yeah, it's nice. I've really come to love Crackle Glaze. It feels so smooth and warm on the hands. I don't really know how to, kind of warm. I don't really know how to describe it, but there's something about the fineness of the finish, which just makes it feel nice. And of course, that patina that'll develop over time is really something to be proud of. Yeah, Happy New Year, Jizzle. I'm going live every day, buddy. Every day. Every day. At least one platform, 20 minutes every day. I'm going live. Me and this lion here, this Japanese lion, so cool. We're going live. And so yeah, this is this dance song I'm drinking. There's a lot of tea in there. This is 8 grams. This guy one's a little smaller than my normal one, so it probably would have been better with like 6 grams. But yeah, and I'm doing this on the front camera of my 6-year-old smartphone. So I have some new tech coming, but it's kind of like in the mail. But I do have a Galaxy S23 Ultra that I'm popping up to. So, which is still, it's not cutting edge, right? It's the S24 now. But hey, that's still a nice phone, and it looks good. Can looks good. Kuya, kui, looks good. Hey, you said it looks good. I have a lot of light, so a lot of light helps. If your camera sucks, a lot of light can. Okay, kuya. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, can. Yeah, so a lot of light is helping, and I have really fast internet here. Fastest internet I can get. I said, give me your fastest internet, and I got it. So, and I'm using a really fast pipeline to the Western internet. So I think, thank you for telling me it looks good. You think this was an accident? This is all premeditated, partner. Anyways, 18 minutes, 19 minutes now. I just told myself I'd go for 20. So one more minute here. Let me drink some more of this tea. This was fun. I think the whole deal is like just getting over, nerves or whatever. Yeah, thank you for telling me it looks good. Yeah, I've got a bright light here and a bright window here. So, yeah. Yeah, one more minute. Any questions? Yeah, there's 2 people watching now. Do you have any questions? I'm in Shenzhen, China, southern China, drinking some Chinese tea. If you have any questions, let me know. If there's nothing else, I'll probably let you go. AJ, thanks DJ Tracula, thank you for stopping by, dude. Really appreciate that. And what's the weather? It's a little bit chilly. It's been in like the 60s. which for Shenzhen is like cold, right? Normally it's like 90 with 90% humidity, right? It's like 8 months of the year is just the minute you step outside, you're drenched. And then it's like typhoon rain and humid, hot. But now it's been a little bit drier, a little bit colder. And yeah. Anyways, man, I'm gonna get going. I'm just glad I did this. It feels good. I'm starting to feel, I think this tea is kicking in. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this every day. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna be in this room. I'm probably gonna be doing it with my computer and doing it on multiple platforms. Tea is great in all weather conditions, AJ. Yeah, sometimes in the summer I like cold tea, where I'll just hot brew it, just brew it normally, and then put like a pitcher in the fridge and make sure there's no onions in your fridge. Otherwise you'll have onion flavored tea when you pull it out the next day. Hey, Mark's here. What's up, Mark? Oh man, look at that. We got Mark and AJ in the house. Couple bosses up in this. All right, well, it's good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for swinging by. I know you have many options when it comes to tea content. So stopping by today, I want to thank you for spending your time here at My Tea Connection. And wow, look at that, 21 minutes already. I think I'm probably gonna cut you guys loose. I do have other matters to attend to. This is the best tea connection. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, man. That's really nice of you to say. No other options. There are other options, but maybe not for long. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for stopping by, Mark. Really nice to see you. I'm probably not going to do this with this background anymore, or at least for a while, because I want to, I don't know, I might. I don't know. I don't want to drag my laptop in here every day when I do this, but I may. I don't know. I have another laptop in the mail coming to me, so I can do it in this room. Yeah, this is kind of like the perfect setup to do it. I like this background. What do you guys think of that background? Respect, bro. Right on, brother. All right, well, I'm gonna probably dip out. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, thank you. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll drink a little bit more tea. Why rush? Oh, look, 5 people are watching. Wow. Yeah, just drinking tea here in China. And, okay, Mark's leaving. That's okay, Mark. See you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. You know, it's kind of addictive. You know, another person watches, and then you're like, oh, maybe I should stay. 5 people are watching. Should I stay or should I go now? I don't know. So yeah, this tea's actually feeling a little bit better. It's opening up a little bit softer. That first infusion kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't really expect it to be a little harsh like that. It was a little bit harsh, but it seems to be better now. Yeah, much better. It seems like this tea, the more infusions, better. Like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Oh, my head. Yeah, see you later. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I actually have to work on some other stuff. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I like 3 people are watching now. Maybe I'll stay. You gotta be disciplined. Yeah, I'll get out of here. Thank you, AJ. Thanks, Mark. Good seeing you guys. And I'm gonna peace out. But I'll give you these beautiful leaves to look at as I leave.